Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm exhausted from walking up the stairs, so that's how my life is going. I have a thrifting video for you guys today. I know you guys love thrifting videos. I love thrifting, so it all works out. I've been thrifting for over like a year and a half now, which is crazy. I really started when we moved into this house, and it's been such a fun thing for me. I have found some good things, and so I'm really excited. If you guys like these videos, be sure you give it a thumbs up. And I'm clearly wearing something I thrifted, so be sure you stick around for the clothing portion because I'm going to start out with the home decor. I'm going to start out with this little charger thing, and you guys don't understand. I was going through this weird phase where I was not finding anything in the thrift stores. I was getting really pissy about it. I just kind of like gave up. I was just like, I cannot find anything these days. Then I went to Goodwill and I found this. I had been looking for one of these for the longest time because I had two of these and I used them both on my gallery wall, but I had a certain like this sized one on a shelf and it just looked perfect on that shelf, and I needed another one. Found it. It was a little overpriced, but I was like, whatever, I don't care. This is exactly what I needed. Kind of dumb, but I was so happy. And the only other basket I have, surprisingly, is this one. This was $4.99, so it was a little expensive, but I mean, it's ginormous, and I just, even if I don't have a place for it now, I always just like to buy it if I really love it, because I will probably have a place for it someday, and that way whenever I do move into a house, whenever I buy one, I will have just like a huge box of stuff that I can, you know, start implementing into new places. So that's why I got this, and it's just fun. Let me live. I also picked up another one of these little chairs. This was $1.99. I have a lot of plants, I don't know. And I also picked up this blanket. While I was home in Cincinnati, I was stopped at one of the thrift stores I always go to, and I loved this like vintage looking crochet little tiny blanket. I washed it a few times because it was pretty smelly, but honestly needs one more good wash. But it was only like, I think like $1.99. Cody says it looks like Thanksgiving, and now that's all I can think about when I look at this, but whatever. It sparks joy for me. It's just like my aesthetic. I love those colors. Like, that is so ugly but so amazing. AKA everything I love. Now moving on to the glassware and pottery and stuff like that. Been getting into it, which is really fun. I feel so adult. Ideally, Cody and I want to have a bar someday. Like, not a bar for like people to come drink, but like one in our home. And if not, a bar cart will work, I guess. I found the cutest glasses, and Cody was obsessed with them as well. We got like 6 of them. I just brought one of them upstairs, but it's just like a smoky kind of taupey glass, and I think I got 6 of these for about $5, which was not bad at all. Can you drink wine out of this? I'm one of those people that does not drink wine out of wine glasses just because I don't have many wine glasses. I also just don't drink that often anymore because I'm old. Also, while I was home, I picked up these little cookie type jars from St. Vincent de Paul, and I got 2 of them for $6. I don't know, I really like it. The coloring makes me happy. When I first kind of got into like glassware and stuff, I was very like gung-ho about having amber glass only, but as I've discovered, apparently I like just all warm toned glassware. Who knew? I also got this one from a thrift store. I use it to put jewelry in it, so I'm gonna start collecting these little things, but I'm being very picky because I don't want to rush it. And going off of that, I found the cutest thing. I don't know what this is because I don't cook, but if I ever do, I feel like if I can make like a dip for chips and stuff in here. I don't really know, but you know, it's got like a little carrying thing. I thought it'd be really cute for a display shelf type situation. It was only $3.99. And I think this is the last home decor item. It is this cute glass pottery thing. I really liked, for some reason, this colors and everything just really made me happy, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna buy it. I really like those sophisticated people who have like those buffets and those like credenzas with all the glassware and stuff in it. That's really fancy and looks expensive. That's what I want to be someday, so I started that with this, and this was $2.99, so really expensive. But I'm pretty sure I got it half off, so I think it was pretty much $1.50, but we're getting pretty crazy up in here. I literally love thrifting. It's so exhilarating. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys before I start dabbling in clothing and stuff like that is this camera. And I actually got this film camera at the thrift store. It was normally $5 and it was half off green tickets, so I got it for $2.50, and it does work. The battery though ended up costing me like $15 at Rite Aid, so that was kind of annoying, but it works. That was cool. I thought it'd be fun just to like play around with a new camera, so I picked this up. It is the Olympus Zoom AF Infinity Zoom 210. Be sure you follow me on my blog. I do a lot of film stuff over there recently because it's been a fun little thing I'm trying out, and I'll probably do a post all about the photos that we got using this. So also, I apologize about the lighting. It's driving me nuts. I think it's the color I'm wearing. But we're just going to pretend like I don't look like a ghost most of this video and just roll with it. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys as far as clothing is concerned, a pair of shoes. I'm very picky when it comes to shoes and bags from the thrift store. I don't know why. I just like, I don't love the idea of it, but I found these. Oh, these. And they reminded me of the Bottega, I can never pronounce it correctly, so I'm not even gonna try, shoes that are very, very popular right now because they literally have the same cut with a very exaggerated square toe, and I was just like, you know what? I think I need these. These fit perfectly. They were so comfortable. They were $5.99. You guys, I'm shook. Like the perfect height, huge block heel. These are so trendy right now, and I was like shook. These are good. I'm all about the square toes. These shoes are like $400. These ones were $6 at the thrift store, but like, look at that. I know! I got 2 scarves just to kind of tie into tops and stuff or use it for my hair. This one was $2.99, but it was 50% off, so I got it for $1.50. I thought the colors reminded me of like old school Vera Bradley days. And then I also picked this one up, which is really big. This one was $4.99, but it's Anne Klein. I don't know, the colors I thought were really pretty for fall. So these little scarves are very in right now, and people are using them for all different things. So I thought it'd be kind of fun just for like figuring it out, experimenting with them. I might not use them. We'll see. If there's one thing you guys can take away from this video, it is to go to your thrift store like right now. Probably like a few weeks ago would have been more ideal, but getting your winter clothes kind of started now, whether that's sweaters or coats or jackets, like now's the time to get them because it's going to be so hard to find the right coat or jacket when it's actually fall and winter, in my opinion. So I came across this one, and it just like, I couldn't not walk away with it. So it's really ugly, but like I said, I love that. It is this horrible but so freaking cool trench coat. It's by the brand Stephanie Matthews. I love trench coats. Obviously they're very in, but this one just like, I had to have it. It was $6 at Goodwill. I mean, that's just iconic. Like literally take me to England. I'm ready with this coat. I had to wash it like 3 times because it smelled like smoke, but we got this scent out and we are good. I used the Diva wash from Amazon that I always talk about, and that coat literally sparks all of the joy in the world for me. Then I also got this coat. This was a little bit more expensive because it is real leather. I got this for $16.99, and right now coats that kind of like accentuate your waistline and everything like that, those are really in for the fall. So when I saw this coat, I knew I needed it in my life. It is by the brand JLC. I got it in a medium, and it is just a leather coat, black, and it's got a tie in the front. It's kind of hard to see, but it fits perfectly. The leather is so soft. I'm obsessed with it. I could have literally walked away with 1,000 leather coats at this place because they just had so many good ones, but I had to refrain from buying too many. It like ties in the I love I obviously have worn this color endlessly this year. So when I saw this blazer, it was the same trip that I got that trench coat. I was like, yes, I need it. It is this blazer. Do we die? I died. It's by Sag Harbor, which is carried a lot in the thrift store. I'm pretty sure it's like an older lady brand, but you know, whatever. But she is perfect. Then I have this jumpsuit that I picked up from the thrift store. It was $6 as well from Goodwill. I spotted it and was just like, yep. When I find like one thing that's really awesome when I first walk in there, it just like helps me find everything. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just like that mentality. I'm like, this and this and this is awesome. Oh, I don't know how to describe it. It's got shoulder pads and it's just got a really cool waist. Apparently I didn't button up my pants all the way. Like, who doesn't want to wear pajamas all the time? I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. Yeah, needless to say, I'm obsessed. Then I also got this sweatshirt for $4. It's a Kentucky sweatshirt. I plan on cropping it. For Cody, I picked up this Harley Davidson t-shirt when I was home in Cincinnati at a St. Vincent de Paul. It's kind of ugly, but it's from 2004. He likes it. I don't care. It was $2.50, so. But this item was probably my favorite item I have thrifted for him in a while. I find the best stuff for Cody, more stuff for him than I do for me. So I'm going to show you guys like my favorites recently, and it is this shirt. I'm going to steal it all the time. It's a Harley Davidson t-shirt. I paid $7 for it. Tie-dye ugly shirt, but if you look really close, the Harley Davidson logo is embedded into the fabric. It's like very hard to see, but I think it's so cool, and I've never found an actually cool tie-dye shirt at the thrift store, so I was so pumped about this one. And then I also got him this bandana for 99 cents, you guys. PBR. Yeah, I know, I'm the best girlfriend ever. That is my haul video. I had so much stuff to show you guys. It got a little excessive, but what can you do? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure you stick around by subscribing. And until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite thing was. Peace out.